This thing is good, let me tell you. It's a Thai coffee. It has 6 shots of espresso in it. Yeah, 6. It costs $10.
Thank you.
What the hell? What is it, made out of gasoline or something? No wonder you guys have shit like this every day, man. This shit gets you fucking turned up. By the way, I haven't had caffeine at all this year. Coffee hits all at once, dude? What does that mean? Hits your butthole? I'm telling you, you guys are just pussies, dude. I got an iron stomach, man. I have like a bottle of habanero sauce a day. I'll be alright. But I guess you never know. Hey, getting this coffee was such a great idea. It was really good. And it didn't make me have to shit at all. I'm not hearing any sounds of movement. Pause. Okay. Well, so far this is a lot better than I expected it would be. I'm having a really good time. Watch your heart rate. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, that Thai coffee I got was great. I fucking loved it. It made me, like, want to drink coffee more, which is not a good thing. It did keep me up at night. I don't know if it's because I had a tolerance, but I feel like coffee never affected me before. But now, I loved it so much that I decided to develop a caffeine addiction. So I bought, well, I don't want to drink all this trash, right? So I just bought cold brew black coffee.
Thank you.
And I've been drinking it. I chugged a shitload of it right now. Anyway, it tastes awful, like cigarettes. Black coffee tastes like cigarette juice. Uh-oh. I'm hearing sounds of movement. I don't know if you just got here, but I chugged a shitload of black coffee before I turned the stream on. I'll keep you posted. It's brewed cold as opposed to hot and then iced. I don't really give a fuck about these details, man. Just because I'm drinking coffee doesn't mean I'm a member of the coffee community and we can start discussing this shit. Hey, how much coffee do you think people should drink in a day? I've been kind of just chugging out of the big bottle on every break, and one cup? Oh, are you sure? Well, I've already had way more than 2 cups today. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. At least. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. It's a 12-hour buff? Really? So I'm still buffed? Right now? Well-rested bonus? Also, there's headaches if you stop when you drink too much. Man, maybe all this whole, caffeine addiction thing that I've been into lately is not all it's cracked up to be. Okay, I'll stop drinking coffee today. Damn, fuck, the whole chat room turns into a grandma if you bring up coffee. It's not like I'm doing coke, Just fucking coffee. Okay, alright, I'll chill out on the coffee, mom. Man, coffee is great, dude. That shit makes you feel good. But I will admit, the last 3 nights in a row, it's taken me noticeably longer to fall asleep after I've put my head down. Usually, it takes no time. Like, I can't even remember what happened the night before. But now, I've been thinking about all kinds of stuff. Like, my mind is running a marathon while I'm trying to sleep. Just thinking about what I'm gonna do tomorrow, what I did today, what's for dinner. Just like, my brain is just going crazy. It's pretty weird. I don't know, I hope that doesn't last forever. But it's pretty cool, I guess. It's not that bad. I mean, it has not caused any issues south of the border. Though I will admit, for the last few days, I have had, like, sounds of movement, but nothing, like, no problems. Just there's a lot more going on down there. Like, rickety, it sounds like the bow of a ship down there, but nothing bad, Yeah, a little bit haunted. I mean, it is October. I just thought it was the season. Were you into coffee when you were working at the library? Every time I've had a job, which has been a few jobs now, I've always made it a point to be into coffee because I noticed all these other coffee drinking bitches just use that shit as an excuse to take an extra break every day. What do you think? I'm fucking born yesterday? Yeah, I love coffee too. Let's go hang out at the fucking coffee machine. Let's talk about the last episode of fucking Lost or whatever the fuck these morons do every day. You think I'm an idiot? I love fucking coffee. So yeah, that's what I did too back then. But not because it affected me in any way that I noticed. To be fair, back then I weighed over 300 pounds. So maybe you can't get coffee to work when you're that fat. But that shit really works now. I'm pretty hype about it right now. How about you? It's too bad that, just like everything else that's good, coffee has, like, tolerance. Doesn't that suck? Everything has tolerance. Stupid human body. I guess, if anything, slightly softer stool, no issues.
Sammy, what are you doing, my friend? Shut up.
That's it.
Don't tell me how to drive.
I had coffee for the day. I'm not gonna have any more. I had, like, maybe I could have a little more. Maybe I'll have a little more. I had like a cup and a half, give or take a cup and a half. Do you have a coffee machine at home? No. I've been buying coffee from the grocery store in those big bottles, cold brew. Tastes like shit. I noticed that a lot of people can't resist but like give me recommendations, which is nice, you know, but I don't think I really give a fuck about coffee like that. I just like the caffeine. If anything, I'm considering maybe even switching to some other method, maybe like a suppository. You know, or whatever. I'm having a good day. I had my cup of coffee, though I think that I'm gonna stop drinking coffee. I think that it just wore off so fast. I'm like disappointed. I'm disappointed. It wore off like crazy. Like the first 2 days, I was like, I had a boner all day. Non-stop erection for no reason. I wasn't even turned on. Just erect. Like I'm hyped. It was just a boner from being hyped. And now, dude, barely a little tingling
we
feeling.
got some special merch for the ECT.
You know?
For the ECT.
Just means you gotta drink more? Yeah, but dude, I don't want to drink more. It sucks. It tastes like shit.
Did you see what characters they played? I didn't get to see the characters.
You know,
Talking about the menu.
it's not like the level of tolerance decay was shocking for caffeine for me. It's not like other things. You could drink alcohol for a month and still get drunk. You could smoke a giant blunt. You know, I mean, you're gonna be good to go, right? But caffeine, it wore off like crazy. Have iced Vietnamese coffee? Yeah, but dude, okay, I could do that, except those are like fucking 1,200 calories. They're so good.
Thank you.
2-week coffee tolerance breaks. I'm thinking what I'll probably do is use coffee. I don't know. I haven't decided. I've passed a week, haven't I? I think it's been a week since I developed my newfound caffeine addiction. And I have not had any ass-related problems whatsoever. The only downside is that I can clearly see a big tolerance build up. I had 2 cups of coffee today, and even though I can feel it a little bit, it's not even close to the first 2 days. The first 2 days I was fucking hype, which sucks. Yeah, but I don't want to solve this problem by drinking more coffee or stronger coffee. I think I'd rather just save coffee for maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe I could look into gum, caffeine gum, or caffeine pills or something, because it's not like I necessarily like the coffee. Level it up to meth? I don't think people go straight to meth, right? In my experience, people start with coke, and then they realize that they can't afford it, so they go with meth. Then, after meth, they borrow money from Aris, and then don't pay him back, and then they get hexed to death. And then they die. That's usually how it happens. But that's only in my experience.